All right, brother, here's
Yes,
one.
sir.
There was another two,
Awesome.
three. And
I appreciate you.
Merry
You don't,
Christmas.
Freddie, you don't have to do that.
Merry Christmas.
You're one of my favorite clients. You're one of my original clients, and I hope you stick with me.
I appreciate your hard work. It shows that hard work pays off.
We just pulled up. We have a roof wash and a house wash on the books for this house right here. So, should be pretty quick, pretty easy. Straightforward. Trying to stay out of the way of this main drag right here. Put our cone out first. And then we'll get this water going so we can get this tank filled up. Come on, don't fight with me. Okay, cone out. Let's switch into some boots. Some boots. Okay, might put a cone out front too, just to be safe. Put a cone in the front. This is one of my original customers that we're doing today, so it's kind of nice to get back to doing what we used to do. I got this customer originally by knocking and putting a flyer, actually, I think, as well. That's how I got it. Okay, we got this water going. Right here. Get her connected. I don't know what angle I have this camera at today because trying to get it to where y'all can see a house wash and a roof wash, so it's a little bit different. Oh. Oh, how did that happen? Oh, you see, it's all like, it's all mucked up. See if we can get it to catch. I thought it caught, but I might have to use a different spigot. You might have another on the other side. I don't know, brother. It don't look like it sounds very good. I don't want to frame my thing. Let's see if we can find one on the other side. Let's go check before we start here. Might be on the back side. Hopefully it's on the back side. Otherwise I'll have to figure out a way to clean that spigot. No, you're fine. I was gonna use that spigot, but it's kind of got like something on it. It wouldn't let my threads catch. Do you have a spigot on the backside?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll just connect to that one.
You sure?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, yeah, I put this block gate here because my neighbor's got a little puppy. So I was trying to block him.
Oh, okay. I was wondering what you were doing here.
Yeah, so I was trying to block him.
So you roll your trash can all the way around.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'll get started and I'll just give you a knock when I'm done.
All right. Like I said, not too long ago they did the opposite side.
Okay.
The gable.
Okay.
I still want you to
Okay.
But it shouldn't be too bad. What are you gonna do about the roof?
Yeah, so what I'll do is I'll just put a ladder up here, leaned up against it, and I'll just stand on the ladder and do it from the ladder. Yeah, yeah. It's no problem.
Because I don't mind if you get a ladder and climb up and work off the peak.
Yeah.
I just don't want you to be...
Yeah, I'm honestly trying to avoid even having to walk on it. So if I could just do a ladder here, usually I can do one on the end here, and then I'll just move it down to the other end, and I can cover the whole thing.
Whatever safest.
Yes, sir. That's
I don't care about the roof. I care about you.
Yes, sir. And some of this stuff, I'm not 100% sure. I think some of it is like weathering on the aluminum fascia just over time. So I'm not sure about some of these black marks. We're gonna try our best, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not 100% sure everything will come up. I know all of this black will come up.
This is what I'm...
Yeah, and all that'll come up, and anything in here will come up. But sometimes this is the paint wearing down and it's showing that original metal. So
I'm just trying to make sure that I pass that inspection.
yeah, I know. We had a couple of trees go down. I live in the house behind this house right here. So I can see your house from my back window.
Right.
But we had 4 trees go down in our backyard, and my mom is the one who owns the house, and she had to make a claim, and she was paranoid that they were going to drop her. You know, she was like, do we need to make a claim? I don't really want to make a claim because you don't want them to drop you.
Last year, 2 years ago, when we had another storm or hurricane go by, my neighbor's tree fell on the corner of my house. And it caused, it actually tore through the plywood, so it was getting...
Really?
Yeah, so the moisture, the rain was getting into the kitchen and stuff. So they patched, you know, the insurance came out and stuff.
Yep.
And then the guy afterwards came to check on the roof. He goes, you know what, I could patch this. Your roof ain't that bad. He goes, it's up to you. So I'm like, you know what? Let's do that then.
Yeah.
But sure enough, they dropped my ass.
Yeah, I know. The next time you need them, they're like, no, sorry.
All right.
Yeah, I'll give you a knock, Freddie.
No problem. If you need anything.
Yes, sir. Take it easy. He's a real nice guy. We're just gonna go ahead and it should be enough. Perfect. That's perfect. See these spigots, y'all, they leak out of this part. All of our houses in this neighborhood for some reason have this. It's not leaking out of this O-ring part, it's like leaking out of the it could be a while, but just gotta do what we can do. That's kind of what it looks like. To be there we go. I was like, I don't want it up in the air on the sidewalk. Nobody can come by. Look, it's filling up there. So we'll let that fill up. What we'll do is we'll get the ladder set up on that far side. And we'll do this side of the roof first. And then we'll move and do the next side. Should be pretty quick and easy. This back here. at this. Okay, I'll set this ladder up first. Let's see, how do we want to do it? Doesn't make it easy with a little obstacle. I guess I can move the trash can when I gotta move that part, but. Ugh.
I'm just moving this.
Oh, okay.
So you don't have to be going around the house.
Yeah, I can squeeze my ladder through that easy. That'll be good. I was telling, hey, I started I'm filming because I started a YouTube channel for my business.
Oh, okay.
So I started just uploading the videos on YouTube. And
before and after?
Yeah, before and after the process, and a lot of working guys are enjoying the process, or people trying to like quit their job in corporate America and get started pressure washing and stuff. I'm kind of trying to do the like how I do this, how I do that, and that way
cool.
People can kind of pick it up and learn. So it's getting some good feedback. But I was telling the channel that you were one of my original customers.
Yeah.
You know, like probably 2.5, 3 years ago when I first started. I remember handing out flyers in our neighborhood, and then you gave me a call and were like, hey, I need my driveway done.
You got your own
Yeah, now I got my setup and everything, and I mostly do work for property management companies now, but I'm still in business 5 years later, so you know, that's all I can ask for. You know what I'm saying?
Well, great.
Appreciate you, Freddie.
All right. You too, sir.
Okay, let's get this ladder up. Get behind it so I'm standing on the right side over here. Probably stand it right here. About like that. I'll check out this roof. See how steep it is. It's not too bad. I'd rather be down here on the ground anyway, so that we can work the water. When you're working with one person or just yourself on here, it's easier to keep the plants and everything wet by just working it. And I think I could reach I definitely could reach there, and then I'll probably have to move the ladder one down over here on the other side of this down there, but it should be pretty straightforward. Mostly just be keeping the grass and everything wet. So we'll go run our pressure washing hose now. Okay, so we'll need this hose next. And what we're going to work with is a 6% mix on the roof. We'll tighten that up. And we'll pull the blue. And we'll pull this gray. And for the gray, we're going to want this gun. I'll pull both of these. I think I can do them at the same time. See if we can pull this blue and the gray. The gray one likes to unreel itself, so we gotta kind of walk at a decent pace. Otherwise he'll get all tangled up. I don't know why my hose is a boy, but you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna just walk these all the way to the corner of this yard back here. Okay, that'll be that. And that's good. We'll pull one more length. They did clean this cable, which is real nice. I'll make it easy on us. And for a customer like this, I usually charge way less. That's another reason I enjoy doing the work for the property management companies more than individual homeowners sometimes. Is simply because what the hell? Something is dripping. Is my tank? Oh no. Is my tank cracked? Or was it just sloshing? Oh no. I think my tank might be cracked. You see down here? It's like, it's already dripped. Yeah, look at that. Oh, come on, please don't be cracked. That's the last thing I need to be dealing with, you know? I don't know if y'all can see that or not, but it's dripping out of the bottom right there. Dang. It's the last thing I needed. These tanks aren't cheap at all. You can tell how it kind of bows out though. I can't tell. I need to get to work though. We'll just get this job done and then we'll have to check if water's pouring out of it later or something. Or see if it's still dripping in a little. Oh man, I think it is. Dang, y'all. Not what we were wanting to deal with today. Means tomorrow I'm probably gotta get a new tank and install it. Oh man. I might just upgrade to a 100-gallon. Just get it right here. Well, that's a buzzkill. Because that was not supposed to be part of it. I'm praying that it was just me sloshing it. Because I did slosh it. And I'm hoping that it's sloshing caused some to come out. But it doesn't look like it's wet up here at the top. That's the thing. It's like only pouring from somewhere. Can't tell where though. Well guys, we might be pivoting in I got 2 jobs already lined up this week, but what are we gonna do about it? We're just waiting on this water anyway, but we'll make this one quick, and then I might end up going to the pressure washing supply store and seeing what they got for tanks. I was not 100% trying to get a 100-gallon tank anytime soon, but I may end up just upgrading to one, because I was not expecting to crack that. But I don't know, we'll keep an eye on her, see if that flow changes at all, because what we'll have to do is we'll have to plumb in a new thing, but that's not too hard. Let's see if she's still dripping. She's still got a pretty consistent drip. Dang, man. Dang, man. Alright, so we'll get chemical on the line, and then we will turn this pressure washer on. Let's get chemical in the line first. What a bummer. Just waiting to see the product come through real quick. Should be here any second. There we go. So now what we'll do, let's make sure this ain't pointed in the dirt so it don't fill up. Okay. I'll switch the tip on that too, and then I will, sorry, my brain's somewhere else now. I'm all thrown off by that tank being cracked, man. Trying to think if I'll pay them to do it, like install a 100-gallon maybe, if it'll fit right there, or if I need to just go get another tank and do it myself. I might make a video of me doing it myself. Okay. Good. I think we're pretty much ready. Getting started. I didn't see what time it was, but 12:03. So engine was on at 12:03. See how long this takes us. Shouldn't be too bad. So now we'll just get the plants and everything wet around this area that we're going to be working. Gotta turn this back on. We'll be doing the house here too, but I'm gonna do this roof first. And we're gonna minimize the runoff as much as possible. This is mostly just for any runoff that may occur while we're doing this. And we'll keep this next to us just to keep everything nice and wet. And we'll just work in little sections here because we're only working with one person today, so gotta kind of just move with the water. I cannot believe that. I think I came out of my driveway too hard and the tank rocked back and forth, and with it being tight and that mount, I think it cracked it. I've had the tank for 3 years now, so it shouldn't have cracked, but you know what I'm saying? I think I put the mount on it too tight when I originally installed it, so I think that kind of screwed me. Okay. That's right over there too. Okay. So now it's just going to be a bit of back and forth. One thing I will say is I may end up putting a respirator on depending on how strong of a kickback I'm getting from this. And this should be a 6% mix, so should be pretty strong. Okay. Clipped in. I'll keep this kind of near me, that way when I get off the ladder I can just quickly rinse down. And all we're trying to do is reach the edge over here. We'll see what. Yeah. See, I might need to move my ladder just a hair bit down. But as long as we can reach that pitch right here. We'll let it all just work its way down. Hopefully y'all can see what I'm doing here. Just making sure that we're getting this peak and the rest will run itself down. See, this wind's blowing. That's the issue with reaching. Oh, come on, I'm almost there. Nice. Yeah, you can just see how his roof kind of goes like this. I am not trying to walk on that. I am probably going to put a respirator on though, because I can already smell it. So y'all going to have to miss me talking for a little bit while we finish this roof. Hit this edge real quick. Down. But see, if you let the chemical kind of just run itself down the thing, you can minimize a ton of the runoff. And like, see, like it's just barely about to reach. It's gonna follow its path of least resistance though. So some will start to hit the ground. And that's where we'll just gonna have to move our ladder down on some of these spots. But we'll hit what we can reach. Just gonna draw a line from what I can reach. Starting to rain on me over here too. It's windy all of a sudden. It's about to rain on me. What is going on, man? Let that go. Okay, we'll give that just a beat while we rinse this grass again. And we're just gonna go back and forth between rinsing and not rinsing and rinsing and not rinsing. It's starting to rain now. I'm gonna try and get this done. Of course, I choose the best time. Always choose the best time to do things. But this rain will help with the grass getting all wet, so it's okay. But it will cut into our product working, which is what is going to happen right here. Oh, come on, I didn't think it was going to pick up like this. But you can see where we've taken it. You just got to kind of keep working these areas little by little. Kind of just let them do their thing. And we'll just do this whole edge down here. Let that go. Let this go. The rain should let up here in a second. It's Florida. But ideally, you wouldn't be washing this roof in the rain. Right after it rains, though, ain't bad. Because then it's helping you out a little bit. We want to. Oh my goodness. We got sideways rain. I'm just giving it a minute because this rain is kicking up on me. That. See if I can reach up there now. There we go. I'll let that keep going. Let that go. This will just be a slow, methodical process. We're kind of letting this rain figure out what it wants to do first. Hopefully it doesn't get much hotter than this. Well, this video isn't going the way I thought for y'all. I thought it'd be quick and methodical, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move the ladder down a hair so I can get where I'm at. And I think I'm good on these areas. Like there's a few spots I'll touch up here. That rain's, it'll cause that product to run off the roof a lot faster than you want it to. That's the thing that I'm kind of trying to avoid right now. Okay, we'll move this ladder down. Let's move it down to here. Get these hoses out of my way. Call that what it is. And we'll use a runoff from this onto the house. touch-ups. Okay. Next section. Jeez. Sun's back out already. See that? What I'm doing now is just kind of trying to do what I was doing over there. Just move down a section. I'm trying to work it from the top. Let it all do its thing, dripping down. You can see where we fit it versus not. Just kind of trying to let it fade itself. As best as we can, as far as we can reach. Let it just kind of do its thing. We should only have to move it down a hair bit down there. See, what I usually like to do is walk this edge first when I'm doing it myself and I have somebody down on the ground. Is I'll walk the drip edge first and like cut myself in a path almost. That way I'm not having to worry about throwing so much product on the roof just to hit the bottom part by making it like drip off or whatever, or you can just already have that part covered and it's less to worry about. But it's looking good. We're just hitting the little problem areas and moving on along. Trying to let the product do its thing. You're doing alright right here. I think what our next step will be is, I don't know if y'all can see that coming off that roof over there. See if we can reach the top of that up there. Oh, we're so close. So where I need to move the ladder is right to where that spigot is. And I'll be able to hit all this again. So just go ahead and do that. We'll come back, just kind of checking this area before we move down. That way we know, like right here where I'm at. Could probably go one more time. The top's looking good. That's all looking good. So what we'll do next is move down to where it's dripping off heavy. And we'll rinse our plants again. Do it again. See if it's still dripping. I don't know, it doesn't look like it's dripping no more. I think I could have sloshed it really hard and it was just dripping. I don't know, I can't tell if it's... I haven't seen one drip yet down there. So that's good news. I don't know. I think I could have spilt it out the top. And it could have just been sloshing down. I don't know. We're gonna have to just monitor it. If it sits in the garage overnight and I can tell then. But ideally when you're doing a roof wash, you would have one other person here with you. That way you're not sitting here having to go back and forth with this. You would be able to just handle it and move to the next spot. Or you'd be on the roof walking it while somebody's down here. Whew. Set this up like this. This should be where I needed to be. Yeah. See where my ladder was right there? I need to hit that spot. And then we're right here. So I may even move this down just a hair to here because we're clean here, but we're dirty here. And I'll be in my own way again. So what we'll do is we'll slide this down. Right there should be good. We're just gonna keep moving little by little. This ain't rocket science. There's just a lot of back and forth and a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Let that kind of do its thing. And then leave it right here. Trying to get this edge. And we're gonna get the top of this. Trying to just fade it to that edge. That way we're not pushing too much product over the edge right there. Kind of let that do its thing for now. Let this run. There's just a few spots right here on this edge that I wanna hit. Yep. Like that. And then same with this over here. We're just kind of waiting on this to come down. Fade out that edge just a hair bit more. Hit this roof line a hair bit more. And we're just letting this do its thing again. And then that'll be one side of the roof done, which will be nice. See, this is like a little too much runoff. Y'all can see. You don't want it running off that much. You need to push it to that edge though right here. Just like that. Okay, and then now we're just looking for any spots that we didn't hit over here, which everything's looking pretty even, which is good news. It's just that hair right there, and nice. Okay, we covered it. Trying to see. There's a little bit right there that I could still do. But I'll probably end up moving that ladder over there one more time. We're just gonna let this go for a second. I'm gonna hit this little spot right here. And then I'm gonna let this be for a second. I'm gonna wet all this down. And then we'll move to the front side over here. We're gonna have to move this ladder to do that, but that's okay. That's okay. I really cannot tell. I can't tell. This whole video is gonna be me checking to see if that tank is still dripping or not. Let's wash down all this. This part we're gonna put the ladder maybe in the A-frame. So now we're just gonna check real quick, and then we're gonna move on. See how we're looking? Pretty good. Like I said, there's this one little spot over here, which I may just walk down with this, because I think I can hit it from the ground. But there's one spot over there, and I mean, other than that, it looks pretty good. There's a little spot right here. I don't know if y'all can see it, but like right there. Other than that, this side looks good, and it looks good all the way up, and where I'm at is good. Nice. Okay, so we'll move the ladder. Let's see if we can hit this little spot. We need to hit to the left of the roof. I don't know. I don't know if we'll be able to see it now that I'm thinking about it. Maybe if I walk it out a little bit further. Like over here. It's somewhere right in here. But you don't really want to be guessing. Okay. Let's see how that looks. And if anything, like I said, we can come back and we'll touch it up. We just want to keep moving for now, though. Don't want to have to move that ladder back over here. Unless I can just move it a hair way down. But we're going to see if we hit it from there. Oh, yeah. Look at that. We hit it. Cool. Nice aim, Dustin. Nice aim. Okay, next job is to move these over to this other side, to the front. See, at least there's a gutter on this other side. Which will help with the drainage of the product. Look at all this. Okay. Like I said, for this one, I think we'll do the A-frame. Let's pull this side back in. Well, actually, we'll probably need it at this height. I just need to pull the other one to the third round. That, and then we'll stand her up. This. That should give us perfect. It'll give us the working room we needed. Let's pull this gray hose, pull it around this. I'll just pull our slack this way now. this gun off. I just dragged it all through the dirt. Okay. Now, you know it's gonna come pouring out of there. If we minimize it enough, it should be very, very minimal that comes out. See how we're looking battery life wise. We'll finish the front and then I'm gonna switch the battery real quick. We should be able to hit this pretty quick. Just let this do its thing, you know? Look how bad it is right here. Sometimes it'd be better to switch tips. Switch to the fan tip for this part. That way we're not spraying ourselves too heavy. Let that cook. Okay. Now that cooks, we will rinse again. See, we're gonna house wash all this at the end too. So this is kind of just keeping everything wet, but we're gonna end up washing the whole thing. So I was thinking about doing that fence for him, just as like a nice gesture. You can see it all coming out of here. Don't want to put too much water because we don't want to overflow it. I like where it's sitting in that sand pit. We'll kind of just let that do its thing for now. We'll probably walk this down to the other end. Get all this grass wet right here. I'll be satisfied with that. Pretty straightforward, that front part. Now I'll just get all this grass wet. Do the same thing again. Trying to get the grass wet. These windows done too. There's a little guy. It's baby lizard season. Getting this grass real wet. Okay. All we can do is our best. Now, move the ladder over to this side. I may be able to keep it as an A-frame. Just gonna start on this back side. Work our way to the front again. Let's see if I could keep it as an A-frame. Because that would be nice. Oh yeah. I can work it from right here. Boom, boom, boom. This is the much dirtier side. Cool. That'll work. Oh, same thing again, but on this side. Bum bum bum. Ba-dum bum bum. Dum-dum-dum. Dum-dum-dum. Let me change these batteries real quick because pretty sure it was dying. Okay, y'all give me 1 second changing the battery. And we're back. What's the battery level on this? Oh, it's not going to tell me, but we're back. Should be a decent amount. Okay. See, now I done got this blue hose on the wrong side of the tree. I always end up doing this. See, it runs that way, but I'm pulling it this way, so just pull what we can. That should be plenty. Sheesh, she's wobbly over here. Like I said, I'm trying to get that drip line as best I can first. Then I'll let it go down the rest of the way. Okay. What I'm gonna do real quick. Whew. I'm gonna wet this. Deep in there. Okay. If anybody has better methods for any of this, drop it in the chat. I'm always interested in knowing how other people do things. Like I said, I was self-taught, so this is just a method that I found works for me. But some of y'all may have more experience or knowledge, or have been taught a proper way. Who knows? So let me know where y'all are at with all this. How y'all do it and everything. Especially with one person, it's a lot of back and forth. But you're trying to just do it right the first time, you know? That way you're not having to do it again. That's what I was always taught. Oh, come on. There we go. There we go. Trying to make sure we reach that peak. Hard to tell with this sun glare. Let that keep going. Such a windy day today. Not ideal for roof washing, I'll tell you that much. I have another roof wash on the books for Thursday, so hopefully y'all will tag along for that one too. Okay, let this go for a second while we rinse the grass. Getting this nice and wet again before we move that ladder down. So we'll move it down to that far window. Right in front of that far window. Move it to right here. I'll just come back and touch up anything. Normally a roof wash should take me like about an hour. We've been here a little bit longer. We're washing the house here too though. I think like right here. And we'll see what we can hit from this point. Close. I don't know if we'll be able to hit that. I might need to move a little further down. Oh! It's like for a second it builds up enough to hit it. Just not quite. Oh, there it is, there it is. Just making sure to get it while it's reaching. Hopefully y'all can see what I'm doing up here. Just trying to hit it all the way down as much as we can. I don't know if y'all can see how windy it is, but it's like pushing my spray way away. I'm having to aim to the right to hit to the left. Oh, I'm so close to hitting those spots. Let the product run down. Getting some of the grass like shriveled. It's inevitable, man. When you're working by yourself, the best you can do is just keep getting it wet and soaking it down and minimizing runoff and setting expectations with your client beforehand. That way they're aware that this is just how the cookie crumbles sometimes. Okay, let this keep going. Let it go. Just letting her cook. Those we'll get this wet right here with this other tip. Like this. Gotta do that. Okay, now I can apply some water. It pays when the property has gutters, I'm telling you. So then you're able to at least keep it contained to like a given spot or an area. When it runs off the roof like this, it's just kind of a back and forth battle. Studying my spot again. I cannot tell. I hope she's not cracked. Hopefully we can get looking pretty good so far. Just have this other side right here. If I can move this ladder down. And then we'll wash the house. We'll crank the product down to 3%, maybe even 2%, and then wash the house. This little roof line real quick. Gotta hit that corner. And any spots I might have missed. See, I think I already got most of this too. I just need to get this. Yeah. Okay, cool. And then any spots we can see. Only spot I see up here, I don't know if y'all can see it too, but this is the top of this little edge right there. Which if the wind wasn't blowing, we would hit just fine. But that wind hates us. I think I'm gonna put an A-frame right between the window. Or I'm gonna stand it up, I mean. I just need to get it right here so I can see. Hit the grass one more time. Dun 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 dun. We're making it work. We're making it work. Double check up here. It's really hard for me to tell with this glare. I think lower the ladder one now. And then I can check. I'll straighten that ladder up. So I can just see Need to visualize. Gotta get above the glare. Okay, I mean that looks pretty good. Y'all see any spots? Let me take these glasses off. Maybe right here, right there. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go turn the product to 3%. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we'll turn the product to 3%, and then we're gonna get it bled out of there. So now it's in, why am I confused here? Got the bleach to 50-50. Wait, this is the water. I'm like sitting there like, what am I talking about? Bleach to 50-50 is what it was on. So now we're cutting it to 3%. Which I might even do it just a crack less. Now what I'll do is I'll hit this grass one more time. Keeping these plants wet is what cuts in a lot of the time. But I'm trying to do right. Keep that there. We'll touch up whatever we can. I'm gonna hit this runoff one more time. Yeah, still see some spots. There. Top of that. Okay. Then I need to hit I need to move this ladder down because I need to hit that part over there. There's like 3 or 4 spots over there. Cool. Cool. Let me know how much y'all are charging for roofs like this size. Listen. Just a standard size house. Boom, boom, boom. There's about 30 seconds left of product in this line at 6%. So we'll use it to touch these few spots that I have right here. There it is. No, right where I live. Just move it down and do it again. Okay. You know, Shane, doing a good job, you know? Ain't no shame in doing a good job. Okay, I think I'm good with that. Now what we'll do is cut this to switch to a tip like this, and now we're just gonna house flush, which he said they already hit this side, so we're just gonna be really quick with it then. They already did this side, then I'll hurry up and do this side too. These little cocoons that are annoying. Everybody has them in this town. Well, like really in Florida. Okay. And now We'll walk this back over here. I gotta do that always happens to me. Story of my life. Okay. Press all this down. Okay. Hit the strip edge one more time. Okay, cool. Now, what we're gonna do is get all these windows wet. That up there. now everything's wet here. Let's do it again on the front side. Yes, sir. Oh, thank you. Here, don't let that drip on you.
No problem.
Appreciate it, Freddie. I got about probably 20, 30 more minutes. I'll come give you a knock.
All right, no problem.
Nice guy. Do the top part right up here. I don't know if y'all can see what I'm doing, but I'm just trying to hit this drip edge up here on this gable part. And also, okay, that should be good. Nice. Nice, nice. See what we're doing is hitting that drip part right there. Then we'll be good to rinse this. I want to hit that part one more time. So now, let's rinse again. I'm just being nice and methodical with this. Nothing too crazy. I'm gonna try and avoid this area right here. Brush it all the rest of the side because I do not want it to rain on all this crap. Nice car. Those cocoons, sometimes you just gotta kind of work them with the hose, just kind of wiggling it back and forth until it wants to come undone. This time. Some of these, it's just better to grab them because they're not going to come off easy. Pinch and pull off. I don't know what moves these cocoons. If y'all know, let me know. They are annoying. They're on every house I clean. I think I'll hit underneath there one more time. I'll hit this window area again. Let's rinse this up here. That all looks good. We're going to want to rinse the garage door. That's not green anymore. Get all this. these right here. I'm just gonna go ahead and pick them off because we sit here all day trying to get these, and I don't want to shove a bunch of water into the crevices. Sometimes it's better just to keep them with your hands. Can you tell I don't like touching these things? Watch this. Put the leaf so I don't have to. They're like, I don't know what you would call that. Webby. This one. This one. Okay, so let's hit that one little spot again. And I said down over here. Go to this other side with this. Actually, I need to come back around this side. I can walk this down. This will be our last side to clean. We're getting there. We're getting there. And that's my level, dude. Not bad, not bad. I'm all tangled up right there. I really cannot tell about that tank. I can't tell. I hate that I get like this all tangled up. Someone designed a detangler. Okay, that should be good there. So let's rinse this spot that we just sprayed. That's good. Entryway. fix this again. Any other little spots? There's a couple little cocoons right here I want to get. Sometimes it's better just to pull them off. Whew. I got fire with them. Go with that. I'll rinse this thing down one more time when we go. We'll go with that. Okay. Let's go on this far side. We'll go with all this. Nice. Looking good. We're getting there, yeah. On our last two sides right here. We'll pull this down to the end. Don't let me forget my ladder. Almost done. Like you said, they already cleaned the gable and everything. So what I'm gonna do is just do a light retouch up. Like I said, this is normally very filled with those cocoons, so they already did a lot of the hard work for us. We're just kind of rinsing it down and getting it back to spec. Get all this wet real quick. All these cocoons or it's gonna be bad. Okay. So now should have enough slack in this. Let's check this battery. I think we have enough to do this side at least. Probably change it before we clean up, but see what time we're looking at. My girl's, she probably already left. She was gonna swing by, but she probably didn't see me. I'm on the back side of the house. Okay. Now, get all this as we can. This product loosens up those cocoons, so then it's easier to just rinse it down once we're rinsing or whatever, versus trying to sit there and fight with it beforehand, trying to get it how you want it. Just go ahead and soak it with the product first, and then it'll come pretty much right down. We always try and avoid this as much as possible. Don't walk too fast because you'll get overspray in your eyes. Nice. Look at this. Okay, we're good with that. So we'll actually leave this right here for now. We'll start rinsing. I'm gonna rinse away from this fence just so I don't have to deal with. We're almost done. Okay, good on that. There is one little, yeah, right here. Cocoon. Another cocoon. Cucumba. Okay. Let's rinse this side. We're just trying to get these cocoons. Let me change these batteries real quick. On my last battery. Change the battery. I can turn the water off. Give me 1 second, I'll be right back. And we're back recording. Cool, we're almost done. You can actually turn the product back to water. Full on, flip the back one over to water, and now it'll pull water through this valve as well. Rinse it off. Actually, I don't think it pulls it through the valve. It'll pull it through the manifold though, and rinse it off. So what we're doing now is just gonna finish touching up these spots. Trying to make sure we get all these little cocoons. That's the last step. Okay. See, the last thing I'm gonna do is just hit this drip edge one time. Okay. Any other spots we see? Okay, let's hit this drip edge one time. Cut this water off. That way we minimize product waste. Don't let us forget our ladder. Don't forget the ladder, munchies. Okay. Just gonna pull this on this side. Okay. So we'll hit the drip edge one last time just to get some of this extra product out. And then we are pretty much done. I'll switch tips for that. You're rocking with the wind. Oh, come on. He's chasing me, man. Okay, last time. Okay, so now we'll bring this back over to the car. Yeah, this what we see. Looks good, looks good. Can't see the roof, but I'm sure it looks good. Okay. Boom. Let's just do one more. my application on Windows. This is just getting product out of line, to be honest. Sorry, we're not putting it down the drain. These big spots. Like this. This real good. Okay. Nice. Da-da-da-da-da. Okay. Now all we're doing is rinsing this last time. This will just be a nice light rinse to get everything. Anything that's left. Okay. Nice. It looks good to me. So now what we need to do, we need to pull this blue hose somehow. I got it wrapped around here. I don't know where or how. The wire went. Oh, nice. There we go. But all this needs to come on this side. It's okay though. That's okay though. Maybe even I can do this. So now I don't know. Trying to get this to draw water. Should be pretty soon. They're starting to fade the water. Cool. Now it's just water. I'm just trying to blend this all in. Okay. So now what we'll do is we'll pull this. We'll get this under here like this. Usually pull it. But I didn't spray their car. I'll do it just like this. And then we'll just put it right there like that. And that's just water, it's just rinsing out the pump. Give it a little bit extra life. Okay, we'll go get the ladder first. That way we don't forget it. I want to pull my gray hose over to here. It's a little easier when it goes to reeling up, so it gets tough. Okay. That should be good. Looks good. Go up here and check our work one more time. Oh, nice. So much better. Heck yeah. Heck yeah, heck yeah. Cool. So what I want to do now is lower this like this first. Lower this like this. Pull this one. One little spot I want to hit right here in this little area. So what I'm gonna do is unrinse my pump for just a second. If I turn it on, now it'll pull bleach. We're just trying to touch this up, which is fine, because you'd rather do good work than not, you know what I'm saying? One little spot. That's okay. After all that, I was fighting with the rain, everything. You know what I'm saying? go. I really just need like this much. Okay. Yeah. That'll be 6% when it comes to it. So what I'll do is I'll just wait till I see product. They'll cut it off. Okay. So now we'll cut it off. That way we're using minimal. This is the last stretch. Nice little stretch right here. Good with that. And that'll be that spot right here. Look at that. Cool. See, it just took an extra second. Sometimes it pays probably to have like a pump-up sprayer that I'd be able to hit that with. But it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. So now same thing. We're just gonna draw this all through and it'll pull water in a second. Boom. Usually there's like a little red clip right here that you can clip. Okay, and that'll just be water. Let that do its thing. Look at all that. And a tangled mess. What I like to do is rinse my ladder off too. So I'll do that real quick. So right there like that. Get a nice little rinse on the ladder. For a second. Okay, that rinse out. What we're gonna do now is let's pull this blue hose around. Cool. So now I'm gonna put y'all right here so you can see me reel it up. Now you can watch me struggle. Alright, y'all. I need to put in my ladder and my cones. That rain's about to kick up. I can hear it coming. Come on. We're gonna race against time here. Put the ladder in, and I can keep the hoses out of the way while I do this. Okay. Cones away, and then we'll knock. It's raining on me. That's twice this job. It's Florida, so it's expected. I'm already wet. I ain't trying to be more wet. Okay. Let's go knock on his door. That's everything. How's it going? Just finished up. Starting to rain on me.
Oh, is it?
I was chasing the rain.
That's a good thing.
Well, it's chasing me, but yeah, it is good. It'll rinse that roof off for you nice and easy too.
Yeah.
Everything came out good though.
I don't have to check it. I know you do good work.
Yeah, I went back and touched a couple spots up. I got my boots on. Don't let me come in. But
Are you sure?
yeah, I can stand right here.
So what's the damage?
Is 300 good?
Brother, if that's good for you,
300 gives you a deal, gives me a deal, so we're good.
you sure?
Yes, sir.
All right. Let me walk into my office.
Whew. Whew. Whew, whew, whew. Now it stopped. Everything came out good. All that's good.
So how's business been this
Pretty good.
2 years?
Yeah, it's picking up every year, you know.
Is it? Oh.
I've mostly pivoted into like working with property management companies. So I started the company, you know, when I was going to school at UCF, and I kind of needed a way to like work around my school schedule, and so I got in with one property management company, and they kind of just send you work orders and then you schedule it on your time, you know. Yeah. So that worked really well with school, and then I was like, hey, I kind of like this, so then I just kept along that route. So you're one of my only like homeowner clients, to be honest.
And I'll stay faithful to you.
Well, and it's my favorite job to do because I live right there. So
you could have gone home for
I woke up 5 minutes before the job. I gave Freddie a call. I headed over.
So am I it for today?
You're all I got to do today.
Oh, that's good. One hard day of hard hours of work.
Yeah, and then I get to head right home, which is really nice. Hop right in the shower. Sometimes I'm over in like Kissimmee and stuff, and it's like an hour drive back over.
And every year you've gone up on.
Yeah, so every year I have. What I've tried to do is just gain more property management clients, and with that just comes more business. And it's kind of been a slow growth, but it's getting there, you know. And it's at a pace that I can manage, to where I haven't had to like hire somebody right away.
Yeah,
you know?
I was going to ask you that. When are you considering bringing someone?
Every now and then I'll have a buddy help me if something's a little big or like it's a commercial job or something. Yeah. But right now I'm still just a one-man band, and
it's you, your wife, and you have a kid?
We have a dog.
That's a kid.
You might see us around the neighborhood sometimes with the golden retriever.
Oh, okay.
We usually do this lap right here. But if you ever see us, wave.
How'd you guys make out during the hurricane?
Yeah.
Besides
Yeah, we lost
power.
we lost a few trees, but they missed the house narrowly, so it took out our back fence.
Did you have a generator or anything?
Our neighbor had a generator and he ran us some power, luckily.
Oh, that's good.
We were out for, I think you were out about the same amount of time, like 3 days.
4 days.
Yeah, about 4 days.
4 days. All right, brother, here's
Yes,
one.
sir.
There was another
That's
2,
awesome.
3. And
I appreciate
brother,
you.
Merry
You don't,
Christmas.
Freddie, you don't have to do that.
Merry Christmas.
You're one of my favorite clients. You're one of my original clients, and I hope you stick with me.
I appreciate your hard work. It shows that hard work pays off, and I've been blessed to
And
see
if you ever need us, give us a call for anything.
Yeah.
We're right next door if you ever need help or anything.
Get done is that nasty fence.
I was gonna say, if I ever have some extra bleach, I'll just run over and do it. Don't even worry about it.
I had bought this,
Like a pump-up sprayer?
no, this little bottle that you're supposed to just spray it on and walk off, and it says it. I forgot what it's called.
One of these days, I'll run by and do it. Don't even worry about it, because it won't take me but 5 minutes to do that.
Yeah,
I was thinking the whole time, I was like, I should just hit this fence really quick, but I'm sitting here chasing the range chasing me. I'm like, let me get this done first.
No, I appreciate it, but like I said, it's no big deal.
Yeah, I'll just give you a call sometime. If I have extra product in my tank or something, I'll take care of it for you.
Right.
Yes, sir.
You have a good one.
You take it easy, man.
care.
You have a good one.
And if I don't see you, have a great holiday.
Yes, sir. Give me a call if you ever need me.
All right, thank you.
Just like that, y'all. Look at that. 1, 2, 3. You gave me $400 for a little house wash, a little roof wash. Pretty straightforward, nothing too crazy. It pays to have a good relationship with your clients. And like I told him, he's one of my only homeowner clients, but I love him and he lives in the neighborhood. Makes the jobs easy. He's always easy to deal with, and everything came out good. So that's all we can ask for. Let me put back his little blockade over here. So he doesn't have to worry about it. There we go. And we're blocked back in. Walk over this. Nice. All right, everybody. Appreciate everyone joining. That's how you do a roof wash and a house wash for a residential client. Everything went pretty good. As you can see, it's raining on me, but we got done before the rain really chased us. And client was satisfied. I'm satisfied, and I live 2 minutes away, so that's real nice. I got rain on the camera, but I appreciate everybody joining. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and whatever content you want to see next, let me know down below. Take it easy, everybody. Peace.